I'm back. Are you here? I'm eating spicy pad thai and wonton soup. Yeah, eating Thai food. Give me 1 second. That codeine earlier gave me a headache. All right, what are you doing? Can you hear me fine now? Give me 1 second. Cool. How's your day? I heard it's gonna rain until Wednesday. Hey, Steen, thanks for the follow. How are you doing? I'm not coding right now. Really? Well, oh my God, this is crazy. I mean, I feel like this year is the year of all of the retard, and I think the far right is gonna win. It's gonna win. It's no better than Trump. We discussed it yesterday. It's gonna be bad, dude. It's bad. People are miserable in their life. The problem is that people are so miserable with their life, and I also think that they made the wrong decisions, and they need somebody to blame. So here in the US, Trump supporters are blaming, the immigrant for stealing jobs and, the Muslims for whatever, and, you know, um, black people for again whatever, and, and really like their life is miserable. That's because they made the wrong decisions. You're responsible for your decisions. So, if it doesn't work out for you, then, you should be blamed for it. But people don't recognize that, so it's a mess. And I don't live there anymore, but I feel bad for the people, though. I do, you know. There's also those people who I think are also, like very mad because the government are forcing some laws into their throat and they don't agree with. So, yeah, I'm not surprised. Yeah, I know. Everybody. This soup is actually very good. Where are my developers? So it was nuts earlier, right? Dude, making code is, you need patience. I know. No, it's not like I really like it. It's just that it takes me a minute to figure it out. And I think I think I just need to get comfortable. I just need to be comfortable and then, I think I'm going to be fine. But yeah, but I'm not going to quit. I'm not. I really like it. So it's okay. That soup is good. I was starving. Wonton soup. Wonton soup? Yeah. Is everything okay? Can you see me? The thing is, like, I get confused because my screen. Oh, okay. Seiko is pro. I don't speak Spanish. What? I'm a little bit off to the side. Hold that spicy. Oh, sorry. Can you see me better? What did he say? I couldn't understand anything. Oh, that's spicy. Hmm. Actually, no, I don't. I don't know. Oh, well, your English is great. How are you doing? Phew. I'm good. I'm eating dinner. It's spicy. Have you had dinner? Coding. That's what I do. How about you? What do you like to do the most? Well, I did earlier. I played game earlier. Now I'm eating. You a gamer? 1 second. Just trying to. Oh, no, no. I'm a recent uh, streamer too. I'm not really playing games. Well, not tonight. I did it earlier. I don't play games. I code. I try to learn how to code a game. That's different. You can watch my other videos. If you follow me, you can watch my videos. This is spicy. It's spicy. It's good, but it's spicy. Mm. I'm not crying either. It's spicy, but it's fine. I can handle it. I'm the best. Sure. We're in Mexico. Sorry. You said you're from Mexico, but are you from Mexico City? Oh, I don't know where that is. Hey, Super Crack YouTube, how are you doing? Oh, I see. Thanks for the follow. You from Oklahoma? How is it there? How's the weather? Oh, I see. Mhm. Good for you. He TW for Jerky. No, I'm French from France. Right. Thank you guys for joining. Have you guys had dinner? You have a picture? What kind of picture? Well, yeah, I can speak French because I'm from France. That's why. Well, I don't know Spanish. I know just, right. Well, they didn't teach Spanish in France. Um, the only thing that I know how to say in Spanish is a la izquierda, a la derecha, hola, ¿cómo está? I mean, the typical, that's it. So, Joki, on the screen chat, exactly. Yeah, I know. Chips, French fries. Yeah. But you know that fries are not French. They're from Belgium originally. They're not even from France. That's the funny part. Belgian people are pissed. This pad thai is spicy. Yep, it was. Okay. You really want to play game tonight, huh? Oh, really? I didn't know that. It was meant to be French toast? Oh my God. Do I really want to do that? Should that Google Translate? Okay, let me put Safari on. Ah, okay, what does that mean? I don't translate it? Hey, Kika, how are you? You back? Thank you for coming back. Have you had dinner? Isn't it car? Oh no, I'm eating dinner. I didn't cheat. It has the word car in it. Ah, okay. I did not. Platano? Plant? Oh, it's a fruit. You guys can join too. Oh, I see. So we can eat together. What are you eating? Banana? Platano. Is that like the plantain? The how do you call it? I have the feeling you're going to say something that's going to get you in trouble. You're going to be in timeout. I don't know what manzana means. Oh, I see. Yeah. No. Oh. No, I'm not saying I will get in trouble. You will be getting in trouble. Yeah. What the fuck? Oh, it's lemon. I'm mixing lemon with period. I don't really. I'm. The thing is like you're not going to do much with me because I really don't know that much Spanish, quite frankly. Even if you throw a word at me, I'm still going to ask you what it means. I'm not sure that I can, you know, uh, answer. Ok, hola, buenas tardes, bella dama, ¿cómo la trata el día? Hola, bonsoir. Bella dama, is that belle dame? ¿Cómo la trata el día? ¿Cómo? I don't know what la trata el día means. I can kind of understand because Spanish is very similar to French. Hola, hello, buenas tardes, good, good evening. Oh, bella dama in French is belle dame. Okay. The day is not treating me that great today. Let's put it this way. Belle dame, belle, si bella, belle. Belle dame means the same thing, bella dama. Belle dame. Yeah, belle dame. Si, belle dame. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Don't cheat. You Googled it, right? Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, if it's similar to French, I can understand, but I don't speak Spanish. And you speak English anyway. How about we play some words in English? Oh, God. Oh, I don't know. Really. Okay. You're so using Google Translate. Why are you forcing me to speak French? Okay. Aujourd'hui, la journée m'a traité très bien. Comment le jour vous a-t-il traité? There you go. Oh, I see. You didn't get a word? Ah, aujourd'hui, la journée m'a traité très bien. Comment le jour vous a-t-il traité? Should I start teaching languages? No, I don't. I'm not. Trust me. It's all good. You don't see a ring on my finger? Why? Do you want to see rings in my finger? You didn't study for this moment? Why would you ask if I'm married? Is that important? Hmm. My battery is running low. Why? Oh, wow. What Skipo means? It's vaguely important. Why? I'm very happy. Look, I have my food, I have my soup, I have my coding app. You know, look, you're not breaking anything. Do you see anything else here? Anybody else here? It's only me. And I'm just eating dinner. Nope, no cat. No cats, no dogs. Nope, I'm not. I'm not a Parisian. Not French people are from Paris. Yeah, you're so cute. Look at that with those glasses. Really? My home is not large. That's not large. That's my living room. No, I travel all the time, so I'm not. And I'm not alone. Look, you guys are with me. I have room for a couch. It's unusual. Really? Where do you live? Where are you from? That's funny. Well, yeah, I know. Oh, he's so nice. See, I'm having dinner by myself. No, I'm not gay. Hi, Dupletion. How are you? How old do you think I am? I'm 60 years old. I'm 60. Why three? Mm. Joking. Why three? I'm not understanding three rings. I'm 60. Alone? Of course not. Do you think French women age well? I don't think so. I really, really don't think so. I think that by the time they get 30, they're freaking ugly. I'm 24. Almost depletion. You're getting there. Hmm. You will still bang Carla Bruni? Junkie, are you serious? Oh my god, you have no taste. She's freaking ugly. And she married the worst man ever. Well, depletion? Yo, oh my god, she's ugly. Well, she's not French though. She's Italian. I am as French, I am as American as she is French, I guess. Oh, really? I don't know if she changed her citizenship. I mean, I knew that she was Italian. I don't think she took the French citizenship. Oh, that's funny. I'm from France. That's why I have an accent. You guys didn't pick it up? People say I do sound French. Don't you think so? And you guys, are you like single? Are you married? She's Italian, Brazilian? Really? I need to Google that. Carla Bruni looks like a cat, an ugly cat. Oh, I see. Yeah. Oh, oh wow. So that's interesting that you just mentioned Charlotte because she's not that pretty either. However, I can already tell what kind of woman you like because they kind of look alike actually. That's very so that's your style, huh? Let me see now how the way she looks. Oh, I don't think she's pretty. However, I really like her. Are you like blonde girls? How old are you? Yeah, he was. Her father was crazy, but yeah. Serge, who? Who's Paquita Latel Barrio? Who's that? No, I don't know her. Yeah. Rata de dos patas. Okay. Did I say it right? Okay. I think Vanessa Paradis, if I think she was extremely pretty. She was different. Okay. So I think Vanessa Paradis was actually a very cute girl. Um, Mylène Farmer, I think she was very hot. Um, I don't know the new singers. There's no Nolwenn Leroy. I think she's very cute. Who else? France Gall. She was, she was an icon. I mean, a French icon. Of course, Brigitte Bardot. I think she was extremely beautiful. Um, yeah, I think those women are cute. Yeah. To me, see Charlotte Gainsbourg or Carla Bruni. Well, I think I don't like Carla Bruni because she's married to Nicolas Sarkozy. Oh, I see. But yeah, I think they're just so. Sure. Oh, well, I mean, it's Michelle Obama. Let's be honest. I mean, who thinks Michelle Obama is hot? I'm going to be honest with you. When people were saying that Michelle Obama was a man, I believed it. I mean, even if it's not true, I'd rather prefer to believe it. She does look like a man to me. So, you don't think she looks like a man? Oh God, does she does. I mean, her entire body is very masculine. I mean, her features are very masculine. I listen. Serena Williams is the same way. To me, like those women, they look extremely masculine. It's like men. Some men look really feminine, but they look masculine to me. Oh, thank you for stopping by. No, I mean, oh, hell no. No. I know that, at some point people were thinking she was a man. I don't think she's a man, but she does look like a man. That's just the reality of it. Sure. Yeah. What I'm saying is that I don't think comparing Michelle Obama to Carla Bruni is, a good comparison. I really don't think so. I mean, anybody that's going to stand next to Michelle Obama is going to stand out no matter what. Gaspard Ulliel? Who is that? Gaspard. Hmm. Well, quite frankly, okay, so I see his face right now. Hold on 1 second. Let me, it's not playing. Okay, so he's an actor. He's apparently a French actor, and he played in that movie Hannibal Rising. Well, I moved in the States in 2006, so I didn't really I mean, I didn't really keep track with, who became an actor or actress. I mean, I don't know anymore. Yeah. Um, yeah, I would say like he's typical French. I mean, he looks like, yeah, typical French dude. I agree. He can also, I mean, typical French slash Canadian, you know. Um, I don't find him attractive though. Not my style. Not at all. First of all, me, I'm not attracted to good looking guys. I am attracted to smart people. You have to be smart to impress me. Sorry. Why? I like geeks. Geeks are I'm attracted to geeky people, nerdies. Yeri dog, nerdies are the best. Oh, I see. That's funny. So what? Are you in love with French culture? Do you like French culture a lot? Oh, I see. Me too. I became American in 2011. I like America better. I'm not gonna lie. I see. No, we don't. Trust me. At least you sound educated. I was watching a video on YouTube about actually stupid American people. And I gotta say, honestly, some people are actually very stupid. But don't get me wrong, French people too. But, I think Americans are extremely uneducated. They go to college, I really don't know why they're going to college. See, to me, that's I'm not attracted to something like that. It's if you're not intelligent, if you're not educated, if you're not, you know, I will not be attracted to you. So you don't need to be good looking, really. Oh yeah, no, I agree. I mean, DC is decent. A lot of people are educated here, thank God. New York as well. Um, yeah, I agree. Yeah, yeah, I live in DC. I know. That's what I was referring to. I mean, listen, I watched multiple videos, and I think one of the question was, name me three countries that start with an U, and they all answered Utah. When United States start with an U, USA is one of them. I mean, where are you from? Are you in Philly? Yes, Kika, it's crazy. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're 2 hours away from each other. Yeah, Philly, there's educated people there as well. Oh, yeah, that's for sure. But you know what? Listen, even in France, you'll find these people. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's just that France, it's a small country. And, you know, but United States, it's huge. No. Trust me, you don't need to look for them. I worked with also very stupid people. I am telling you. No, I don't agree with that statement. I think, like people are not interested in certain things. They're just interested in themselves. And they're not really interested in what's happening in the world unless the media is making a big deal out of it. But they're not interested to. And this is the thing. I think American people travels more than French people actually. French people are not big travelers. They don't like to go outside of their country. When they travel inside the country. Well, I don't know what it is, but they need to open a book. Oh my God. You know, Keka, listen to this. One day I was in a meeting and we were basically upgrading a system. And now in DC, because we work for government agencies, I'm not going to say which one, but anyway, um, we use agile methodology. So I don't know if you're familiar with agile, but anyway, we're just doing an upgrade, nothing crazy. And I have this colleague of mine who, during a meeting with clients and, big meeting, where she was basically asking if we used, it was, yeah, if we use Agile to do an upgrade. It's like me telling you, hey, did you upgrade your iOS from, I don't know, 7 to 10, did you use Agile? She didn't even understand what an upgrade was. She didn't even understand what Agile meant. So it was just crazy. Everybody was looking at her like, what? What are you talking about? Well, I wonder sometimes. I'm completely honest with you. I think those people fake it until they make it. Quite frankly, I believe in that. And I don't think it's fair because of these people, they create so much issues for other people. Well, Cake, I can tell you that's one of the reasons why I'm on Twitch trying to learn how to code because my job is project management. That's what I do. So project management is my expertise. However, for you to manage, project well, I mean, IT project, you kind of need to have a good understanding of what the developer is doing. So that's why I'm here to basically learn coding and and move forward and maybe I don't know move probably from project management and become a web developer. Yeah, a web developer. So I mean I'm also very interested in info security. So that's another reason why. But anyway, yeah, I mean obviously, yeah, no, I agree. When you're in IT, I mean at least if you don't know, you need to teach yourself or you need to go ahead and ask questions. I feel like people are scared to ask questions. So therefore, they're basically just fake it. They just fake understanding or, like fake, working or I don't know what they're doing, but they're not doing anything right. So, no, I know. I completely agree 100%. 100%. That's why, as a project manager, I work with my team. I'm extremely flexible. I have, and devs tend to be, how do you say that? They have ADD, you know, you have to understand, like a dev, mentality and way of thinking and, like, and all of that. So I think being extremely flexible is very important, but you also have to communicate with your team. And if you don't understand something, don't be scared and to ask. I mean, that's what I do. They know that I'm not an IT person. I didn't study engineering. So help me help you, really. So no, but listen, I don't want to be the smartest person in the room either. Yeah, I want to still. I mean, you always learn in your life, so I don't think it's dumb to ask question. I mean, look, you guys are helping me code, and sometimes I look like a retard. I'm not gonna lie, but am I embarrassed? No, I'm not. I'm completely honest with you guys. That's why I apologize in advance. Don't think I'm dumb. I'm not. But sometimes you go through things and you think you're getting it and really you don't, and then you go back again or you work it and then until you get it. So me, at the end of the day, my goal is to learn coding. Really, I appreciate like chatting with people and having people helping me, etc. But at the end of the day, my goal really is to help myself teach, I mean, learn how to code. So it's okay to ask. I have no problem with that. And I have no problem with somebody coming to me and saying, I don't know how to do X, Y, and Z. It's fine. Maybe you don't know how to do this, and maybe I don't know how to do this, and then we can help each other. Tell you, I really don't know how many viewers I have. I'm just here chatting with you guys. Well, thank you. Yeah. And I'm going to be honest with you, most of the time, thank you, Joki, for following. Most of the time, they are very nice. I mean, I have a great team. I'm not going to lie. They are very nice men. They're all older than me. I'm basically their project manager, but I'm the baby there. So, and they're all very, very nice and helpful. And, um, if I don't understand something, they have no problem giving me, like a non-IT example to kind of help me grasp what they're talking about, that I can relay this information to my stakeholders. So, I mean, quite frankly, I really, really love working with devs. I do. Yeah, I agree. I agree with that too. What I'm interested in is to have devs helping me. That's why I went on Twitch. I'm not on Twitch to try to get followers, like just no. I'm here to really, like I said, my goal is to learn how to code. And I think Twitch is a very good platform to use to help achieve whatever you're looking for. I mean, for me at this point is coding. So I know there's a lot of devs in it. So, and at work, I don't really have time to sit with them. And I mean, sometimes I do, but they also have their work to do. I have my work to do. And my role, really, as a project manager, your role is to make sure that things are running smoothly and, like your client is happy. Yeah, no, that's not a good thing to do. You don't want to piss off your devs. Listen, that's not the way to go. Devs are the people that will stay in their job while you will get your ass fired. I can assure you that. They need devs. They don't always need project managers. I'm completely honest with you. All of the devs that I work with, they've been there for 30 years already. And they went through so many project managers. So, I mean, those people have the skill set. Yeah. Uh huh. Well, think about it. If you have a rare skill set that's in demand, for example, and of course you're going to be on the job and you're going to be the rock star because you pretty much is the one who develops the application that we need and make things running, right? But if I'm your project manager giving you a hard time, you know and if you leave, I'm going to have management who's going to ask me, why is this person leaving? If that person is leaving because of me, then I'm going to be in trouble because we have a skill set that we really needed who's gone because I was a bitch. So they don't really need my skill set. They can find it whenever. I can be gone today and they can hire somebody next week. I mean, it's not they're not going to have a shortage of project managers. However, devs, it's different, especially if you have a skill set that we need. They make a lot of money here. They make way more money than me. And they're great, quite frankly. I mean, yeah, I would not piss them off. That's for sure. I think it's very important to be a team player. I really think so. I really do. Kika, where you said you were from or again? I forgot. Oh, I'm eating pad thai, spicy pad thai, and that was supposed to be a hot soup. Now it's cold. Wonton soup. Oh, that's right, Texas. That's very true. Yeah. I've been to Dallas. I really liked it. I've been there twice actually for work. Are you talking about Las Vegas? When I went to DEF CON? Are you from Las Vegas? I lived in Las Vegas before I came in DC. So when I moved from France here in the States, I used to live, well, guess what? I used to live in Genoa, Nevada. Then I moved to Vegas. Then from Vegas, I moved to New York, then New York, Washington, D.C., and then I stayed. So, yes for what? No for what? So, are you from Las Vegas? Yes, and the no is for? I know, I know. That's what I'm saying. You were going. I know. Oh, I see. Genoa. Yeah, yeah. Genoa is. Oh my goodness. It's the country. I stayed there, I think, for 3 weeks, and I just run away. I'm like, no, I'm not staying there. You have Reno, and then Reno, you have, oh, how do they call that city? Um, I forgot. I used to go there to get my nails done. Um, what? To me, like how the way you talk, it's the same thing that when I'm trying to code something. Carson City, there you go. Yeah, Carson City. Yep, very small city. You know what? I enjoyed Carson City. Yeah, that's where I used to do to get my nails done. I know. Now Genoa is no, it's no joke. It was the country. I was shocked when I arrived there. No, it's the country, really. They have a saloon. Google it. I'm not even lying. I felt like when I arrived there that I went back to that little prairie, little house in the prairie. That's how I felt. I'm like, oh my God. They had cows, they had a saloon. Uh, they didn't even have grocery stores. I remember going to Carson City. I used to go party at like Tao, you know. I used to go to a club there. It's actually very pretty. They have clubs there. I went to one there. Yep. And you, Keka, where in Texas do you live? You didn't say yesterday you were from Austin? Oh, I see. So seriously, how old do you think I am? I'm not 20. I'm not 25. I'm above 30. No, I wish. You have to add 10 more. I'm 40. And that is the truth. I'm 20 times 2. I'm sorry. Did I break your heart? No, I'm just kidding. Trust me. It is what it is. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm actually 40. I am. We try to keep it together. Really, we do. I think I'm done. And you, Keka, how old are you? No, I know. I mean, listen, it is what it is. I'm not ashamed of my age at all. Oh my goodness, no. It is what it is. Yeah, I'm a 1976 baby. It is what it is. I think, we're all going to age eventually. So as long as you're happy, that's what matters. I believe in that. I believe that, you have to be happy with what you have and, and enjoy your life. I mean, it is what it is. The day I'm going to start looking at some wrinkles and, things, I will take care of it at this time. Oh, okay, Kat. You know what? The next president of France, I do believe is going to be Le Pen. I do believe it's going to be the far right. Macron. My friend was telling me actually yesterday. I was at the spa. I was playing Nintendo Switch at the spa when I received the results of the first round of the election, which was Macron and Le Pen. And then everybody apparently in France are so shocked because they haven't really, understood how this guy. I don't think so. See, that's the thing. I really don't think that would be Macron actually. I don't believe it. I really, really don't because people were shocked. It's like, I don't know, choosing between the cholera. I don't know if you say cholera in French as well, in English as well. It's like you choosing between herpes and something else. Both of them are bad. That's pretty much what it is. French people are not happy with Macron at all. They don't even know the guy well, and they seem to say that Le Pen will be the next president. Yeah, cholera. Isn't it the same thing in English? Keka, you need to go do some homework, huh? You're still in high school, I get it. Good luck, Keka. Thank you for stopping by. Tomorrow I will stream more code. Oh, I see. Okay. Well, yeah, it's like, like you choosing between the cholera and herpes. It's cholera, cholera. I mean, you got what I said. Yeah. Yeah. So I really don't think Macron. And I mean Trump, I don't know. I'm going to be honest with you. I had the same feeling. I knew Trump was going to win. Oh no. No, I think okay, so this is the thing. French people, they had enough with that's what I was saying earlier. When I started my stream, I said people make wrong decisions. They push new laws during the summer, during July month, during that month because everybody's on vacation, everybody's at the beach, everybody's enjoying their free time. So, and when they come back from their vacation, they found out, oh, this law just passed. And then they start getting pissed at the government and be like, okay, what the hell? And, like they start all of those strikes and, like all of those things. So they are pissed off, period. So for them, they feel like right and left doesn't work for them anymore. So I think, it's the same way here. If you have too much of one or the other, then you're going to start, changing to the extreme. Oh, yeah. I mean, listen, I never really liked the school system in France. Now, the good thing about France is that education is free. So it's great. You have no excuse. Um, but other than that, I felt like French people was just lazy. Period. They There's no room to innovate. There's no room to create stuff in 2006. Yeah, this is the thing. When you make the wrong decisions and you always feel the need to blame somebody for it. You prefer blame people than blaming yourself. And that's just the reality of it. And that's just how French people are, period. So trust me, whoever the president's gonna be, trust me, they deserve it. At least I would say they deserve it. United States didn't deserve Trump as a president. I'm completely honest. There's good people in the United States, regardless of what people say around the world. American people are good people. I'm not, I don't think, like I will basically just push it to the, no, I don't think people deserve Trump. I think it's a big statement. The thing is like, what I think is going on is people, when there's somebody who's, like not, the formula was just different. Let's put it this way. Trump was a different formula. And that's what, like, that's where people were, I mean, people were attracted to that formula, period. They didn't have any more hopes. They, were tired of the Clinton. And quite frankly, I don't like dynasty either. So I think, like, when you vote for a person, I don't think you should ever vote for their wife or sons later on or whatever. I mean, and keep on going with the dynasty. I don't agree with that 100%. I mean, at all. So if we had, like Clinton as a president, we should move on and give, like the platform to somebody else who is new. But Trump was a different formula, and I think people fell for it. Period. I don't even think Trump, like believes or he's even serious with everything that's coming out of his mouth. I mean, look, when people were saying that he was a racist, I just couldn't believe it. We used to watch him in, his TV show, The Apprentice. I mean, Lil Jon was in it. He seemed to really, really like Lil Jon. I mean, it was Lil Jon. So, hey, Eric Logic, want to C++ and chill. I was actually eating dinner and chilling with Jockey and Redog and other people. But anyway, yeah, I think he was a different formula. And oh, yeah, I mean, listen, every one of them are like that. I think there's, even Le Pen, I think it's Le Pen, the person. That's true. I think there's Le Pen, the person, and Le Pen, like the show, the actress, whatever. I'm just gonna say whatever people wants to hear at the moment. People are fed up. People wants to hear X, Y, and Z. I'm just gonna fit them this X, Y, and Z, and I'm just gonna be elected. And that's what's gonna happen. And then Trump is a businessman. So he just saw an opportunity to get elected as a president. People were fed up. People were scared. People were losing their jobs, like homes, etc. So they were just like, oh, we don't want any more Republican. We don't want any more of these, political people. So now we're just going to go with the businessman because he's a businessman and because he's saying X, Y, and Z. That's what I think happened. KK, you back? You finished your homework. Well, you were fast. You smart. Kika, what do you think of Trump? Well, I mean, no, I agree. I know. It's but everything really, if you think about it, is always beautiful to watch. But still, watching protesters, like fighting for their right and everything is beautiful to watch. But still, it's sad. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, just chill with us. I want to believe you know, in the human being, but you know, no, I mean, I don't either. I mean, me neither. I don't support anybody that's against somebody else. Not everybody from Texas supports Trump, or I mean, they can be Republican, but doesn't mean they support the guy. Give me 1 second. I'm back. I don't even know who that is, actually. I don't know her. Ann Richards. Oh, beautiful old lady. It's true. That is actually very true. No, Redog, my iPad is not linking for some reason. Let's see. And you know what? Let me just read. It is a good rule. I agree. I know, yeah, I agree. Thank you for the follow, Pecho Frio. Pecho Frio. Oh yeah, here. Oh my goodness, to be careful about what you're saying. I am telling you. Hi, Slight Nudge. How are you doing? Thank you for joining. We're just having dinner and chilling here. It's not. Hmm. What's going on with this? That's okay. It's fine. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Usually when I go, I mean, I live. Usually when I live in Arlington, um, I don't live in DC, but yeah, when I go out, sometimes I go to Dupont Circle and I go eat. The restaurants are good in DC. So yeah, I go in DC sometimes, and I work in DC, so I'm always there. So you guys are like, Keka, you're not in high school. That's not true. No, I mean, listen, uh, it depends. You're a junior? How old are you? You 17? Really? No, it depends. Listen, I travel a lot, so I don't mind going out and, like having a drink and, no, I like it. Oh, you're still a baby. That's funny. Okay, I won't. That's huh. You haven't anything yet. Uh, where's the most travel? Oh my God, I went to Colombia. I went to Asia. I went to Vietnam, um, Japan, Korea. What's going on here? Something is making on your papa's farm. Yeah, it's having connection a little bit. I don't know why. Oh, really? Is that better now? I'm not seeing anything else. When I look up, it's because I see the chat on my TV. Okay, cool. But my laptop is here, my camera is here, and then my TV is where I look at the chat. because I have a pair of glasses, but it's not enough for me to look at the chat that I have on my screen. It's very small. So, yeah, yeah. Oh, Alabama, I'm pretty sure. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Give me 1 second. That's my dessert. Oh, sorry, guys. I started streaming on Twitch. Sorry, last actually last Tuesday. That was my first video. I look different, really? Why? People are not friendly? No, I just needed something sweet. Usually, I don't eat that much chocolate. No. I wear fancy clothes? I do? Seriously? That's not fancy. That's a t-shirt dress. My hair is barely done. And I wear glasses because I'm old. I don't see anymore. No, you guys are making me laugh. That's no. Oh my God. What's that? I am struggling with that thing. There you go. It's small, not that big. I wear glasses. Yeah. Oh, really? My God. Well, I went to work today. When you go to work here, you have to, you know, you have to wear casual clothes. But then it was raining here today. Well, it's raining until Wednesday. So I came back home. I just changed. That's a t-shirt dress. That's really not a fancy dress at all. That's a dress that I would wear during the weekend when I chill. I used to be fancy because I'm from France, and that's just the thing. And when you're in France, like you wake up in the morning and you need to shower, get full makeup, clothes, everything just to go buy bread. Here, no, you can go to Walmart and in PJs. Yeah, I became very lax on clothes too. No, but you know what? What's it? So what? Like, do you prefer to basically wake up in the morning, full makeup, you know, wearing very fancy clothes just to go buy a baguette? That's the thing that I loved when I came in the state. You guys have no idea. Like when I came here and I saw people wearing PJs at Target. Oh my God, you should have seen me. I was so happy. I was like, oh my goodness, people are wearing PJs in a grocery store. In France, they would have called 911, they would have brought you to a hospital ward, and they would have left you there. I agree, but it has to be a time, and if you go to a birthday party, if you want to doll up because you're invited, it's one thing. So yes, you doll up and you go. Right. People are simple. That's better. You want to go out with friend at a restaurant, you want to doll up, that's okay. But I'm not gonna doll up in the morning anymore just because I need to go buy bread. That's pretty much what you're seeing here. It's pretty much what you get um, in the morning when I go to CVS or whatever when I need something. My family were shocked. But well, I mean, of course, you will not be waking up with me wearing my glasses and having on a t-shirt dress. That's for sure. Yeah, exactly. But I mean, I'm not dolled up. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, you can just look at my hair. My hair is not even done properly. I mean, I'm not. Well, that's true too. That's true too. But like Keka said, if you go to the grocery store, I mean, listen, I guess like if you're single, if you married, divorced, whatever. Oh, really? They never saw an Asian person? Oh, I believe it. When they saw me arriving at Genoa, they were shocked too because I was the baby of the town. They were all old and retired. What I'm saying is that, look, there's a time for everything. You go out with your friend, you want to have fun, you doll up. You put on makeup, you put on nice clothes, nice everything. But if you're not gonna go anywhere, or if you're just gonna go jog, or like go run errands, I will wear yoga pants. I'm completely honest with you. Slight nudge, you funny. Well, I have a little bit of makeup because I went to work, so obviously the day is not over. But yeah. Hey, creepy. No, no, uh-uh, no, no, uh-uh. I don't would like that as a stripper. It's over, Before going to bed, I go take my shower, I put on a PJ, and I go to bed. Thank you, slight nudge. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Mwah. Hope to see you again. Not from Alabama, you just bored. Okay. Thank you for the follow. No, they're not my PJs. Oh no. No, I mean, let me ask you this question. When you go to buy groceries, I mean, when you go to grocery shopping or run errands, whatever, do you doll up? Sorry. Redog, where are you? This question is for everybody. Well, I mean, I'm not asking you guys if you go full makeup, obviously. I mean, you can, if you're into it, it's fine. But what I'm saying is that do you dress with a nice shirt and put on some cologne and what do you mean? No, it's true. It's very true what you're saying. Everybody, when you dress well, you always feel better about yourself. That is I 100% agree. I think it's very important. However, for women, it's, going full makeup every day, it's not good for your skin. What do you mean, creepy? Me, I think a guy look very good in jeans with a t-shirt and a pair of, I don't know, sport shoes. It's fine. Yeah, you have to kind of, and I don't think it's good to give a habit. Hey, Piria, you back? Well, I did stream earlier. I did. No, I just had dinner and I'm just chilling. I told you guys I will just basically do a social eating video. But to go back to jokey, I don't think it's good to show an image of you that's always the same. I think, like you have to. No, it's not. I mean, obviously, yeah, 3 a.m. it's kind of late for you to go and doll up and go to the grocery store. I agree. You will wear, like a PJ shirt and PJ pants and go. I agree. Women are the same. We dress up already the entire week for work and all of that. So I wear, casual business clothes. Sometimes when I have meetings all day, I have to wear a suit. So when I come home, the only thing that I want is change and wear something comfortable. And then at night, I go take a shower and take off makeup and everything. I go to bed. She's playing real life Tinder now. No, I'm not. I'm not. Yeah, business clothes. Yeah, because you go to work, you make money, and then with this money, you have to go and buy clothes for work. I hate that. I would totally have dinner with Keika. What do you mean? Uh, what's wrong with Keika? Why wouldn't I have dinner with Keika? Of course I would. He will help me with my coding, and I will help him with French if he's taking French lesson. No. Sorry, honey. I'm out this summer. Keka is not 17 years old. Yep, I do. Yep, I will be out of the country. I'm from France. And you, Imperial? I don't, didn't you say that you have a son or kid? I remember you saying you had a kid. I think you're too young to have a kid at 17, don't you think? Imperial, you're from Mexico. No, hold on. I'm pretty sure you said that you had a kid. Teen pregnancies everywhere. You do amazing tacos? Oh, I'm going to India. Yeah. Uh-huh. That's why I don't have kids. All of my friends when I was young, they all were. The party that I had with my friend when I was a teenager was like a stroller party. They all had kids, and I hated it. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I'm not lying. It's true. It is true, unfortunately. It's French culture is, you know, I think we were 14, 15 years old. I remember already being in school when I was, I think, 13 or 14 and having one of my classmates who had an abortion because she was pregnant. It's very typical. Yeah, I'm gonna go do some yoga in India. Yep, I'm going there for work. Um, During the weekends back in the day, yes. But then we had one channel. I don't know if that was the same thing here in the States for you guys. Keka, since you're 17 years old, I don't think you'll understand that. Do what? Creeping. But anyway, back in the day, yes, that's correct. That's very true, Jockey. So back in the day, we had this channel called Canal Plus. Maybe Jockey, maybe you seem to know a little bit about France, but anyway, this channel was, if you didn't have this box, like that you can basically use to see whatever movie, and it was you needed to pay a fee. I think I don't remember at that time how much it was, but anyway, you needed to pay a fee to get that box and basically be able to watch whatever movies they had. No, I'm not dragging you. I'm just saying, like since you seem to know a lot about French culture, what I'm saying is that back in the day, that's what we had. So yes, it's true. I mean, we're not prude people. That's what I'm trying to say. Like in France, you will watch commercial and you will watch a woman completely naked eating a yogurt and doing a commercial just for yogurt. It's very typical. You will watch it. You will buy a magazine and you will see like breasts and everything. So we grow up like that. So for us, it's not, it's normal. It's not like here. Um, but anyway, in France, the mentality, the culture is when you start, like being 12, 13 years old, you start having crushes and, like having boyfriends. And then one thing after another, it is what it is. They have sex, they get pregnant, and they have kids. And that's okay apparently in France because we are a socialism country. So if you have a kid, the government will pay you for that kid. So I remember at that time it was $1,000 per kid. On my way to France. Yeah, exactly. That's what it is. So that's how you call it. Okay, so that's the same thing. Yeah, the cable box. Exactly. Yeah, they are. I mean, they are pretty chill. If you're 4 months pregnant, they're no longer that chill because for them it's the baby's fully you know I think it's for 6 months. I don't remember, but I know that if you pass a certain time they will not do the abortion, and these people needed to go to Switzerland to abort their baby. So trust me, I'm fully aware of all of that because I had so many friends who got pregnant during their teen years that I know everything. Yes, 1,000. It was 1,000. No, franc. Sorry, a thousand franc per kid. So I don't know what 1,000 franc is in dollar now, but the government. What I'm trying to say is that the government will pay you to raise those kids. France is an old country. They need babies, so they will have babies. No, they pay them per month. They cannot give them just money just once and then leave them. No, it's per month. The government assists them. That's pretty much what it is in France. They assist them with their kids. They pay for their rent. I mean, they give them, I think, 35% of money. I mean, 35% of their rent means like they pay 35% and you pay the rest. Well, I mean, you can definitely be rich. The thing, I mean, being rich, that's probably a big word, but yeah, I mean, the thing is like you're going to have to feed those babies and you're going to have to clothe those babies and you're going to have to educate their babies. Now, education is not the same, the meaning of educating, it's not the same thing than the US. When I say you have to educate those kids, meaning that you have to assist them and, like help them going through their life and stuff like that. So, yes, pretty much. That's what it is. And it's not a bad thing in France. That's the thing. Like, even when I spoke to my friend about that, before, they're like, "Oh my God, are you serious?" And it's true. That's what they do. And it's okay in France to do that. The parents are completely okay with that. You don't have to come from a trashy company, trashy family to have this mentality. Everybody drop songs. No, just by looking at the name, I can probably tell you where it's from because, yeah, I'm kind of, like knowledgeable when it comes to wine, but what? Not really. It's not. It's the old culture. I mean, come on. They don't believe in God. They don't go to church. I mean, don't think that those people are like, oh, it's Sunday, we need to go to church. Yes, they follow the Christian uh, kind of rules, but like just when they have an interest in them, Sunday it's off, it's God day. So, oh, suddenly we're Christian. We do Christmas, we do Easter because they have it's an off day. So, but they don't go to church. They don't believe in God. Like churches are pretty much empty. No, trust me, you can trust me on that. They're not. They're church. They are closing their churches. They are. They're not. They're. I'm telling you, they are not. They don't. I mean, I'm not gonna say they don't believe in God. They probably do. But what I'm saying is that they're not. They don't practice the religion. I mean, they don't go to church. They don't care. Their religion is boyfriend, girlfriends, having sex, smoking, drinking. I was a smoker. For us, smoking in France was normal. It was complete. I stopped smoking, when I came here because, it's like here is like, oh my God, you're smoking, like don't come near me. So it was a bad thing in the US, but it's not a bad thing in France. When I smell an M&Ms, can you tell what flavor they are? No, I can't. To me, it's chocolate and peanuts. So that's it. Oh yeah, no, don't. I mean, I don't know if you have you been to France? The typical week of a French person is or you go to school, or you go to work, or you stay home because you have babies or because you don't have a job. And the three of them are assisted by the government in some ways. If it's not because you have kids, it's because of the rent, or in some ways they're assisted by the government. It's a socialism country. So it doesn't matter if you're rich or not rich, you still get something from them. So their typical week is go to work, go to work, go to school. If not, you're in a bistro or a cafe, drinking with your friend, talking about what you're going to be doing during the weekend. And then the weekend comes, and then you go to club, and then you drink with your friend, and then you meet guys or girls, and then you have sex, and then you come back home, and then etc. etc. And that's what they do. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Yeah, you have to be careful, especially with the food now. The girls have big breasts and big butts, and I mean, how the way they're different. They're not like how the way I looked when I was 14 and 15. So you have to be careful. Yeah, well, I mean, I know, and that's not a bad thing. I mean, trust me, but you have to trust me on what I'm saying. It's true. They don't believe in God. I mean, they don't follow God's teaching. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, they are not nuns. They don't go to church. Obviously, Google it, or just go on YouTube and type tellement vrai, those like reality TV shows, and you're gonna be like shaking your head and be like, what the fuck? I'm sorry, sorry for my French, literally, but it's just like, what? I look like a 14-year-old girl, I think. I don't think I looked anything like somebody that a guy will, mistake me from being, I don't know, 20. I don't think so. Sorry for the Floridian. I'm not surprised. I'm not. They don't care. I don't think it's true. I think, some people can definitely. You do? I have two of them. I have another one. Yeah, me too. It's like having a pet. Which one? I don't think it's true. I think the new generation are definitely trying to speak English. That's for sure because of the internet and the games and all of that. I mean, my nephew speaks very well English. So I don't think it's true. Probably my generation. Yeah, I got it. The one, that one. Sorry. Well, I don't like that one. This one's gonna go. It came with the couch, and I really don't like it. I like this one and the other one. They are furry. Good for you. What happened to you? Yeah, I mean, listen, I think learning languages is the way to go because, you can communicate with different people and you can help yourself, you know, understand other people's culture. I think it's very important. Like, it's very important to travel. Traveling, trust, I love traveling. If I'm a millionaire, I will sell everything I have and I will live on in hotels because I will be traveling the world. You want it? You can have it. I don't care. It's fine with me. They can be escort and they can travel the world and do their thing. I will not care. If I have millions, I will go to countries, and I'm not a beach person, so I really don't care going and laying down on the beach is not my thing. I love just, like going to the city and interacting with the people. That's why I went to Vietnam, loved it there. It was the best time I had. That's why I'm going also to India. I'm going there for work, but I'm also going there to basically get familiar with the culture and the people, and sure, leave me your address. No, I'm not. I'm not a beach person at all. I'm not. I think it's boring. Okay, just tell me what you're a guy. Besides you guys looking at girls in bikinis, you look at big boobs, big butts, small butts, whatever. That's your thing. It's not my thing. I don't care about looking at bikinis and other girls in bikinis. I really don't. I'm not a lesbian, so I don't care. What, with this one? I don't. No. Oh my God, it's ugly. Oh, don't even get me started with Speedos. Oh my God, that's disgusting. Well, I mean, okay, so, okay, if we take Venice Beach, for example, in LA, there's a lot of things to do. Well, guys, that's your thing. I'm not a guy. So I really don't care. I went to China, I went to Beijing, and I went to the Great Wall. I loved it. I went to the city. I spoke with people. I went to dinner with Chinese people. I met a lot of people there and I enjoyed it. It's amazing to meet people, talk to these people, have fun, laugh, and then leave. What if I want to go to the beach? I mean, I live in DC. I go to Delaware or whatever, and then I just basically go and sit there. I mean, I really don't care. No, come on, Jokey. You're just playing with me. What's wrong with a Chinese guy? I don't care. I told you. I'm not attracted to good looking people. I'm attracted to what they have in their brain. That's not true. The Great Wall was amazing. That's because you didn't go there with me. If you feel like the Great Wall was boring, that's because you were not with me. I would have made it fun for you. It's not true. But because you are guys, that's why. That's what I'm saying. You guys are visual. Yeah, it's that's very true. But I was just basically saying that you go to the Great Wall, it's physical because you have to walk, you have to, and I went there during the summer, so you're doing something different and you're fully clothed. You're not in the beach trying to basically like play with the ball and like just sit there, like half naked with a two-piece, swimsuit. For men is just one. Hopefully you're not wearing a speedo. So I mean, I don't know. I'm just not a beach person. I like to smell the ocean, but that's pretty much it for me. I don't like ice cream, so I don't eat ice cream. Um, that's it, really. And there's people who are not beach people. I mean, it exists. It's not everybody. And of course, I respect people who likes the beach. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's just two different things. But I'm not a beach person. Oh no, creeping. Are you serious? Well, yeah, for you guys. Oh God. I mean, if you go to France, there's a lot of men in Speedos. I mean, the old generation, the new generation, they know better. They don't do that. It's disgusting. Oh my God. Oh. Okay, you know what, Jokey? Maybe you should watch that movie, Camping. It's called Camping. Try to look for it in YouTube or I think Netflix has it. And it's going to give you a very good idea of the typical French vacation. And you'll see the Speedos. And I mean, it's a very funny movie, actually. Yeah, but see, like you saying, I think it's the same thing when I go to the beach. I don't want to see people into pieces swimsuit. I really don't. Not all of the girls have good bodies. Oh, I don't know. Is it? Oh, have you watched it? It's funny. You just have to understand the French humor, but it's oh, they made a number three. They even made a number two. I didn't even know. Hmm. But the first one was very funny, actually. It's the typical French vacation. Uh, do you know Franck Dubosc? Oh, he was in it. It's the same humor as American Pie. Yeah, I mean, I guess even though I think it's a little bit different. Yeah, it's but I mean, what I'm trying to say is that yeah, Google it. I mean, they I don't know if you're gonna get there this humor, but you know, it's very typical French stuff. So I think you have to be French to get it. I think it's funny. I think it was a very funny movie, very worth watching. But again, you have to be very well aware of, you know, like this mentality and culture. So yeah, I mean, you know, I'm not a morning person. I always have a hard time um waking up in the morning, but you know, I go to bed around 2 o'clock. Yeah, and I get to work around 9, 10. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, I mean like I said, you have to be French to understand that. Creeping, you're gonna see a lot of one more hour of what? Oh my God, I have been live 2 hours 29 minutes. Are you serious? What time? Oh, I gotta go. Oh shit. You know what? Wow. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go. Yeah, that's late. Oh, I didn't even see it. I was just like talking and no, I didn't pay attention. Sorry, you guys kept me going. I was like just talking and talking and talking. I did. Oh my God, Jokey, you have no idea. But you know what? I thought you guys were bored with my stories. You know what? I was not like a big stream. I mean, I'm not a big streamer, obviously. You know, I was even scared to do it at first, but I think it's very fun, especially when you talk to people. I think I will do it again, you know, like doing like a stream for coding and then chilling. Oh, Joking, you're so nice. I like that. I liked you too. Creeping. Don't forget to follow. Oh yeah. So I am learning how to code, I mean, an application. So right now I'm basically streaming on. I'm using Playground Hour of Code, and I have people like Keka, Redog, who are developers, help me with coding. So I did stream earlier. So if you go back, you can look at my videos, and you will understand what I'm talking about. So yeah, I'm basically trying to learn how to code. So I'm basically learning the basic right now. So I did stream earlier, and then I had dinner, and I basically thought, okay, well, how about eating dinner and chilling? But that's pretty much why I'm streaming. No, nobody knows my name. You did earlier. No, you did. Don't say that. I mean, I don't know anything about Swift. And I'm surprised, like I'm actually very surprised because I was thinking that a lot of people will be actually knowledgeable with Swift. But I guess it doesn't really matter because as you can see, it's a game. So if you know how to code an application, it doesn't really matter. Oh, very recent. I mean, that was done at DEF CON, not this year, but last year, and I didn't really change much, really. But you can also subscribe on my YouTube channel as well. It's Live54 and Facebook. It's the same username. Facebook Live54 and YouTube Live54. So I okay, so I started with Swift to kind of get the basic, you know? And then as you know, I was going I sent an email to Combat because apparently you have to ask them authorization. No, I don't do anything on YouTube as of now. I just basically what I do is I basically stream on Twitch, then I export the video on YouTube, and then I'm just basically preparing a channel on YouTube just to basically see how it goes for me, and then I'll go from there. Um, I would probably do some, like live stream on YouTube as well. As for now, I just basically started Twitch. So I'm just basically trying to get comfortable. But really, my priority right now is coding. So it's not like you saw me here eating dinner. It was fun and everything, but my priority is coding. So I really need to learn how to code. That's what I want to do. But I was saying, yeah, I do have a Mac. I have an iPhone. I just bought myself a laptop gamer. I have Instagram. Do you follow me on Twitch, Creeping? Follow me on Twitch and then I will follow you back and I will give you my Instagram. Um, my Instagram is Lily54. Yes, learning programming, eats dinner and tell life stories. How about that? Who wants to listen with a French accent? Thank you, Jokey. You're very nice. You know, there's at work, somebody told me while I was giving a presentation that, oh yeah, he was telling me that I say like a lot. And sometimes I do catch myself saying like, oh, that's my door. I have an app on my phone and I can close my door. I have everything set up in the house. I can close my door using my phone and my lights turns on using my phone. Yeah, always. Oh my God. He told me you took a very bad habit. Like, you know. So I know I say that a lot. Sorry. Yeah. So nothing. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna wrap up everything and then I'm gonna go shower and go to bed. That's what I'm gonna do. That's it for me for today. And then um tomorrow yeah, I'll stream again the next chapter of the Swift. All right, guys, I'm gonna go. So thank you very much for joining me. If you haven't followed me, follow me on Twitch. Subscribe on my channel on YouTube, Live 54, and I'm also on Facebook. So, oh, Jokey, no, I will be back tomorrow. It was a pleasure talking to you, Keka, Creeping, Jokey, Redog. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I will talk to you later. Good night. Mwah.